Actually, to follow up on Senator Young's comments, I do see in your presentation of the focus on P-TECH and a request to expand that from 11 million to 18 million so that we have a greater amount of money going there. I know you also just talked about the grant program that you're looking at to try to push career and sort of the mid-skills, technical skills types jobs. I know that, for instance, in the Rochester area, they've developed what they call the SAME program, Summer Advanced Manufacturing Enterprise. It's done with local manufacturers, MCC, the county, and actually Monroe County at this point is funding that. I'm in the rural county next door, and individuals are interested there. I guess my question is that money you're asking for in the P-TECH area just going to be focused on the P-TECH schools, specifically those programs, or are there some opportunities for demonstration projects that might be duplicated in other areas, some opportunity for state funding to help? Again, in the summer program, it's a program where you're taking kids who might be in other tracks, but putting them into the advanced manufacturing, give them the experience, 10th and 11th graders, and then giving them course credit for what they're doing, and maybe changing their idea from, oh, I don't want to be an engineer, I want to be something else, that there are jobs available for me in this community. Again, if I take that.
Well, specifically the issue of career and technical programs, we asked for funding through the Regent's request to expand career and technical programs across the state. And the P-TECH program is, as you pointed out, one way to do that. It's a model that has been used, and we've seen a lot of success. So the opportunity to expand that beyond where we are now and give stable funding is, I think, extremely important. But as I said, our proposal also talks in the P-12 arena for programming that will expand career and technical programs for students in regular high schools and make available the opportunity for certified teachers to get into that program. That's also another issue. You have people in the community that could come in as experts and be teaching in our schools, but we have to review all of the requirements to make sure that that's an available pattern track for them to get in and be employed working with the students. So we haven't any plan at this point to expand a summer program, but all of the work that's done at P-TECH is in fact an extension all year, so we have programs running all summer with those programs.
My hope would just be that, we have such a vast state in many different areas that allowing and focusing on, and maybe we should be budgeting for some additional demonstration ones to help show the way to try to, help as many people as we can with that. I would agree also with the Senator on the rebranding issue, I think, is, and hopefully you said that's on the table for you looking at that. It's interesting just for us locally, one of the things as people are trying to do this, we actually have a career carnival this summer that we're looking at doing for 8th graders to bring them together, bring local manufacturers and businesses, and try to, at that point, expose them before they enter their 8th grade year to say, I'm getting ready for high school. What are the things out there available for me? That's just one idea of local areas to do, but I would hope that as we as a state do that we share. If that's a success, maybe we share that, duplicate that, or get ideas from around the state, because we have to make some progress in this area. It's a shame if we have jobs that could be filled, but we don't have people choosing to go in those areas.
I recently had the opportunity to speak to a group of businessmen that were here representing chambers of commerce around the state. And they got to that very issue of we have jobs that can be filled if we could let parents and students know these jobs are something that you can plan for, and when you walk out of high school, you may do some post-secondary work, but you'll be much quicker in a job earning a salary. And a number of them have models that they're doing in their own communities to support high schools and letting students know this is something that is available to them. But I think your point about using models that are successful and getting the word out so that others can use that same plan certainly would help.
Well, you're certainly welcome on August 23rd to come out to Palmyra for the Career Carnival. So.
I know Palmyra well.
Thank you.